Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for some? I don't remember being this fast. Why am I such a fast runner? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Let's see what we got here. Welcome. Let's go. Let's do let's do game controller. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Forrest, how are ya? Okay. Yeah, look at how fast I run. Damn, I'm fast. Hello, little danger kitty. And there's my bed. Okay. Welcome in, Becca. Joe, how are you? Careful. My cat just fell. All right, let's see what all we got here. I'm thinking that. Hello, Itzel. How are you, honey? Hello, Bricky. How are you, my friend? Okay. So we left off right here, which I think is super cool. Ooh, vacation. How fun. Where did you go? Okay. We have this. What can we put in here? Welcome in, everybody. Sammy K, how are you? Thank you for my heart and thank you for my popular. Okay. I'm thinking we're just going to leave that like this for now. What was I doing over here? Hello. What was I doing over here? Because I know I was building something, but what was I building? And why am I so fast? Hello, Kelly. Oh, very cool. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. I will definitely take a look at that. Hello, Chris. How are you? Trying to see what all we have. Don't see anything I want there. Whatever you want, dude. Whatever you want. All right. Yeah, something like that. I was going to do something like that. I have dirt and I have dirt. I know we had a couple of things. It's really been it's been a long time since we have done this. So I need to just kind of get like an idea back of what it is that I had envisioned in all of these places that I now have stuff to do. Okay. I just don't remember being so fast. I don't know why I am so fast. This is weirding me out. Yeah, no, I haven't felt like wearing makeup lately. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm over it. If I don't feel like wearing makeup, I'm not going to wear makeup. I'm inspired by Pamela Anderson. I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it. That's what I'm saying, right? Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I just kind of got over the whole like feeling like I had to wear it. And so now I just, it's like if I want to wear it, I'll wear it. And if I don't, I don't. Mm-mm-mm. Whoa. See, I'm really super fast. I don't understand why I'm so fast. Robert, what makes me so fast in Minecraft? Oh, okay. Robert says it's just because I'm such a good friend. Yeah, it's in that bag. It's in the bag, yeah. Because I thought it was going to just be enough. And then I had a little mountain. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm nice and speedy. So, this is what I found over here. I did a little exploring. Hello, Q. I did a little exploring. And, oh, I got some whipped cream. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, look at this cool thing over here. I thought this was super cool. So, we're going to have to do something with that. So, yeah. So let's go warp home. All right, kids, I'm home. And Jen, oh my gosh. Okay. I can't be this fast. Jen, how are you, honey? Thank you for all of those game controllers. Hot dog. Let's make sure everybody's still alive. Jen, thank you. Let's give out a big round of W's for Jen and all those game controllers. All right. Are you okay, dude? Yeah, you still look like you're okay, but let's make sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jen just came in and took care of all that game controller goal, everybody. Hot and a dog. Thank you. Still trying to figure out why I'm so fast. I don't know. I mean, it's like, it's been a couple of months since we've played this, and I'm like, why is this so fast? Jen, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you immensely. Oh, like this guy's just standing in the water. Hello, Steve. Mm-mm. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jacob. How are you? Steve wants to cool off. I know. Steve has just got a personality all on his own. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for all of those game controllers. I really, truly appreciate that. And I will give you a big round of W's. I will give Jen, my friend, a big round of W's. All right, let's go ahead and let's do some bananas. I don't know why we're food themed today, but we are definitely doing a banana goal. Okay. Yes, we are trying out our Minecraft again tonight. So I'm not going to just exclusively play Minecraft, but that's what we're going to start putting it back into the rotation. Have I seen the new game 8 a.m.? What's it about, Chris? Is it a scary game? Is it an anomaly game? Nope, I've never played No Man's Sky either. Hello, Wendy. How are you, honey? Okay, and our little thing one. Okay, that's thing two. Where's thing one? Okay, there it is. It's so spooky. It's an anomaly game. You watch a camera in house and you look for anomalies. No, honey, I haven't played that one. What are you stuck on? Okay, well, that's moving again. Okay. Those are snifflers. All right, so everything looks good here. I'm just kind of rechecking all our stuff just to make sure everything looks good. I tore down the house. I've got a light there. I have kind of a weird little fence right there. Were you just floating? It looks like you're in creative. No, I am floating. I am flying, but I'm not in creative. Well, it's good to know that things don't change, everybody. Okay. It's nice to know that things do not change with time. So, if you are new to Minecraft, when you are in survival, you have those red little hearts right there. That means that you are in survival. Just so you know. Have a good day. Bum, bum, bum. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, am I okay? Yeah, no, I'm great. I'm absolutely great. I just don't stream 10 hours a day, but I'm absolutely great. Yeah, no, nobody said anything wrong. I mean, and again, y'all, this is going to be Minecraft. We're going to have fun, and we're not going to have any attitudes. We're just going to have fun because that's what we do. All right, this looks pretty good. All right, everything's still alive. I'm doing good. Everything is still where it's supposed to be, so I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about them there. I'm doing good. Well, yeah, you need to be asleep, Wendy. That is way too early. Too early or too late. It all depends on which way you look at it. Well, thank you. Put a lot of work into my Minecraft. You know, this is a lot of hours. This is a lot of hours here. What biome would I add? Maybe I don't know, maybe like a spookier one. I mean, I don't know. Like I'm thinking like maybe an outer space one. I think an outer space biome would be cool with like little space aliens. Hours and hours and hours of fun. Elizabeth, did you ever get your roller coaster to work? There's a lot of hours here. Yeah. No, it just got to the point where, I was streaming probably 10, 12 hours a day, and it got to be a little bit difficult to stream that long. Hello, Angie. So, it's hard to stream for that amount of hours. At my age, I mean, I'm not that young anymore. Yeah, it's definitely grueling, and you know what? Part of it is that what's grueling, what really does take a toll, is when people are you know, people come in and they have a tendency to not be very positive, and so that gets to be a little it gets to be a little, taxing. Yeah. Hi, Rosie. Mental health is very important. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people a lot of negative people come in, and you know what? And here's the thing, though, is I'm a firm believer. I personally, I always say I don't want negative people to ever stop me from doing something that I enjoy. And I absolutely enjoy Minecraft. Now, the negative people did not influence me to not play Minecraft. I just got to the point where I was burnt out. I played it every single day for 9 months. So I personally needed that little bit of a break. You know, I needed to find my spark and my joy again in Minecraft. Yeah, well, I've been still streaming. I just haven't been streaming Minecraft. You know, and I just unfortunately I don't stream as long just because again, it's a little bit more taxing. What do you think, everybody, if we put like a little pool right there? Turn that like maybe into like a little water fountain pool? Talking to people for 12 hours, I know. Yeah, I was thinking almost like, because you see how we have the terracotta there and then we have the terracotta there. Maybe take this terracotta and pull that over here to actually be like a swimming pool. Well, I'm glad that I'm back. Thank you for all my bananas, everybody. Anna, Elizabeth, Ann, thank you so much. Rosie, thank you for my banana. Mm-hmm. Actually, now that you're thinking about that, I saved. Where is that? I believe I saved a. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We're going to put a fountain here. Yeah. No, I saw a TikTok of somebody who built a really cool fountain, and I think that we could do. Okay. I have a vision. The vision is visioning. Rosie, thank you for my 77 bananas. Hot dog. Thank you, honey. Okay. Vision is visioning. Okay. Okay. All right. So now what I'm thinking we're going to do is hold on. Let's go see what kind of terracotta we have. Live goal achieved. Hot dog. Mackenzie, again, thank you for my bananas. Okay, let's see what we got here. How cute. There's like a little kitty cat. Okay, we did a little kitty cat that looks like it's been traumatized. All right. So what I was thinking about doing, everybody, is doing a walkway with terracotta, but I just don't. Maybe I'll do this one. But I don't know if I want to have to worry about that. So maybe I'll do both. Okay. Hello, Chaos Kitty. How are you? My kitty cat is the absolute epitome of chaos. No, I like how Braxton comes on. He's like, do the duck thing. I'm like, no. No, no, thank you. Okay. No, I don't like that color. I don't like this color. So let's go back and see what else they have. I do. I've been gaming now for a couple of years. I am. So let's do orange terracotta. Thank you for all of my kitty cats. Yeah, that looks fine. Brooke, how are you? Well, Abby, I'm glad you found me here, hun. Okay. I can't really decide which one I want. Maybe I'll do blue. Nope, I'm going to change my mind again. Oh, nasty rap. That's awesome. Well, congratulations, my friend. I'm glad you started that. You know, I'm very proud of you for that. Can I kind of do, yeah, I could kind of do a combination, huh? Do I like the combination or do I like it just solid? I think I like it just solid. I think I'm going to do just solid. Okay, so that means we're going to have to go into the nether and get some more of that. Of course, honey. Of course. Well, we got that. So let's just go ahead and do this for now. There we go. And we achieved our kitty cat goal. Hot dog, everybody. All right, let's see what else we can put up. How about a... Oh, the gamer kitty is back. Well, let's put up our gamer kitty goal. Our little skipper is back. Monster, thank you for cheering those bits. All right. And Kelly came in with the first gamer kitty. Leah came in with a gamer kitty. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Skipper has returned. Well, I'm not any more organized than when we left. So that's kind of a bummer. Rosie, thank you for my gamer kitties, honey. And we were using blue lamps. So let's warp back. Yeah, I think it's really pretty. And let's put those there. We have soul torches. And so let's go ahead and make some more. Okay. So I have those there. And then I'm thinking we should probably put one there and one there. Okay. Yeah. Then I'm thinking we should probably put like, just to kind of light the corners up. Because we have, then that there. Except we don't have one there. Hello, Abs. How are you? We're going to have to make another one. And then we need some more of that terracotta because we have to finish that around. And we need some more wood. Okay. I got everything in survival, yes. I 100% did. Yeah. You should do. Colton, you are probably not even old enough to know what that is. Okay. And then let's go ahead and and damn 88 just gave out 5 free gift subs, everybody. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you. Let's give a big round of W's on the TWITCH app for those 5 free gift subs. Thank you. Hot dog in the summertime. There we go. Okay. And then we have that. And a hype train is a coming in, everybody. Okay. There's my boyfriend. My boyfriend is back. Okay. It's all about the hype train. It's when the train is a hyping. So what we're going to do today, everybody, since it's been a hot minute since we've been playing Minecraft, I'm just going to go and we're going to work a little bit on each of our builds. And so then that way, everything's going to get a little bit of loving. How did it originate? I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Just thought it was funny. So I called him my boyfriend. I've been here. I don't know why you all think I haven't been live. I've been playing different games, man. I did the Silent Place. I've been playing Granny. I have been gaming. I don't know why you all haven't seen my games. But dude, I've been here. Yeah, y'all make it sound like I haven't been on, but I definitely have. Okay. Boyfriend's back and he's gonna be in trouble. Okay. All aboard the hype train. Richard is doing a fine job of being Richard. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay. Okay. Let's hydrate, everybody. Hydration station. Okay. That's right, monster. We need the hydration station. Hydration station. Holy guacamole. We just got Nasty Rap just gave out another free gift sub over on the TWITCH app. Holy guacamole. Thank you, Nasty Rap. I appreciate you. It is a brewmate. Yes, it is. It is, and it is absolutely my favorite water dispenser at this point. The cheer hit harder than a creeper. I still think that's a funny line. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is so this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm thinking we're going to have to pull this back. Okay. Monster, thank you for my cheers. I appreciate that. Nasty Rap, thank you again, honey. Okay. And thank you again. Rapture, thank you so much for the follow. Perfect. Hello, Brett. How are you? And Kelly, thank you for those roses. I appreciate that. That's 1, 2, 3. We need to make that wider. I am. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Do I have any more dirt? I certainly do. Oh, no, that's the wrong kind of dirt. What kind of dirt was I using? What kind of dirt was that? Why does it look different? Because it was coarse dirt. Okay. Well, we're going to go mess this up in the best way. Because that should all be coarse dirt, I think. Elizabeth, thank you for my gaming kitty. Because that's just regular dirt, but okay. It's all mixed up. Okay. Well, we're going to have to fix that, everybody. Yeah, so that way it has a little bit more of a different texture. See what I mean? Because otherwise it's just all plain. You see, that's just the whole thing. It's like my Minecraft, I play it like I did House Flipper. I mean, half the time I'm decorating just like I did on House Flipper. Okay, so regular dirt. And do I have any more regular dirt? That is the question. Not here. Elle Palmer, thank you, honey. So that's coarse dirt. We're going to put that. That's still coarse dirt and coarse dirt. And then this is just regular dirt. Okay. Okay. See, it, like I said, it just kind of gives it a little bit of, just a little bit of a texture. It's giving a Mediterranean vibe. Yes, it is. See, now I'm wondering. We're going to do something there, but I'm not 100% sure what yet. Okay, so now we got to do because this is 1, 2, 3, and then we have to go. And we are going to go on an adventure tonight because we always adventure in Minecraft. I just don't know where we're going yet. Nope, I still come on here and stream. I don't stream every single day, but I am on here streaming. I think Adventure Time is probably one of my favorites too. Okay. So that's going to go here. That's going to go like that. That's going to go like that. And then this is going to go. Hello, Opal. Okay. Sleeping in the middle of the beach. Okay, because that's 4. Hmm. Okay. Abby, thank you, honey. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay. Okay. Do I play on Java? Yes. Because that's kind of weird right there. Because I really just want this to be a pathway. I don't like straight lines. I know it would be easier to do straight, but I don't want to do straight. I don't know why I just filled that in exactly with what I just took out. Mm. Absolutely, we go against the grain. I'm always swimming upstream. Part of my endearing personality. See, something like that, I think looks better than having it the other way. Because truthfully, we need to get rid of this too. Solomon. You can call me Solomon. I am swimming upstream. Something along that line. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I bet you could get to those likes if you wanted to. Yeah, I think that looks better, don't you, Elizabeth? Because I think it just has because we could actually almost do like kind of like little safety rails, like right here around the pond. Oh, I know. Just something kind of like that, just to kind of give it a little bit of a look. But I'm almost thinking, but if we put that, should this then should this be the sand or the dirt here, do you think? Something like that. Probably something like that. Don't you agree? And then we'll just have to move the Oh, nope, don't do that. Don't you agree? Hello, Cece. Yeah, just because or a random mix of sand and dirt. I was thinking if I was going to do anything, I was thinking about putting like some grass. I'm just not too keen on I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Maybe something like that. Hello, Nico. Because I like the sand over this way. I'm not going to obsess over that too much, but it looks better than what we had. It definitely looks better than what we were dealing with. You're here for it? Good. Yeah, I'll have to do a random mix of something. Yeah, Monster, definitely. I think I'm going to have to put like maybe some like little shrubs or something like that. We're just kind of making a little seaside village. Something that we've been working on for probably too long. See, I'm wondering. No, I'll keep it like that. Okay. So now this is going to have to go over more. Okay. Hello, elephant. My boyfriend's back and he's gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna make it like a little seaside village. I already have one little house right here that we built. So I'm gonna do more like little shops and stuff like that. We got plenty of sand. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, something like a little fishing market. We already did like a little farmer's market, but we can do a fishing one. Okay, so what else do we have? Yeah. And it's been a couple of months, I would say, probably since we have played Minecraft. So I'm just going to go in tonight and we're going to just kind of like, kind of just touch bases on all of the different, the different things that we have been building on. And then we will go on a little adventure because, we're always adventuring. Hello, Kale. How are you, honey? We're just gonna vibe and have a good time. Exactly. Life is just incredibly too short to not just vibe and have a good time. Every once in a while in life, you just need to sit down and take a deep breath. And you know what? I think that this is one of those times that we just need to sit down, take a deep breath. And we got flint and coal. Okay. So there's our coal. And then our flint is up here. I still remember where everything is, though. We have more coal. Got to get rid of the buckets and the bacon. To me, that looks like bacon. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. Oh, well, thank you. I've really been finding a lot of cute stuff on the TikTok shop. I'm going to tell you that right now. Bum, bum. And then we have melon. And then we have that. And we have eggs and wheat. And eggs. We have so many eggs. Oh, Kale, was it your birthday? Kale, the biggest thing you need to look out for is stop trying to please other people and start pleasing yourself. I'm telling you right now, when I got When I turned 30, it was just like I just had a completely different perspective on life. And I was like, I'm done. I'm done trying to please everybody else. I am just going to concentrate on what makes me happy. And yeah, that's what you need to do, honey. Don't look out for anything. I mean, age isn't going to change you. The only thing age is going to do is it's going to make you more fierce and it's going to make you grumpier and it's going to make you more determined to absolutely enjoy your life. So just take it for what it is and absolutely enjoy your life. Okay. You know, that is the most important. And work hard. I mean, sometimes life is hard, and sometimes to get the things that you want, you have to work hard. And don't shy away from hard work and just go for it. It is a mom thing to do. Well, I mother you, and that's just the whole thing. It's like I give you all the same advice I give my children. So I don't tell you one thing that I don't tell them. Okay, so the last time we were here, we were working on this little thing. And it's not really getting as overgrown as I had hoped. So we're doing kind of a jungle thing here. I always have. Cheers, everybody. Paws are better. She has an infection. She got an abscess in her ear. Um, I say that with a heavy sigh because it really is a very heavy sigh moment for me. Yeah. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. And I think I want to put a couple more trees. I think I want to put a couple more. I think that I want this to look really jungly. Aw, well, Abs, hopefully I'm sending back some positive healing energy for your pup. No! I don't know how you all got in here. That was unexpected. Yeah, you know what? It's like owning a pet is like I was gonna say it's like owning a child, but owning a pet is very much like having a child. You know, you have to care for them the same way. Let's go get some more jungle saplings. Warp. Let's go. Oh, that was weird.
Yahoo!
And we got some ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Oh, shoot. I thought that was a jungle, but it was a swamp. I know. Yeah, you can't really. I mean, you're not supposed to own a child, but okay. I'm looking for jungle. And when you're looking for a jungle, you can never find one. So let's go home. Or let's just go to the jungle. How you doing, Steve? Yeah. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I know sometimes it's like we just have to be really careful about not triggering somebody from loss. Hello, kitty cat. Dun, dun. Looking for a little jungle tree. Dun, dun. I don't want to chop down a big tree. I just want a little tree. Like this one. Okay, this is perfect. And then I'm going to do because I want saplings. That's okay, hon. I mean, sometimes it's what we do here on a daily basis, so we understand stuff like that a little bit more. I got 2 jungle saplings. So let's go plant those. I love my little tippy taps. Oh, okay. Zachary just redeemed a gift sub. So I will be gifting somebody on TWITCH a free gift sub. Awesome. Thank you, Zachary. I will let you know who gets that tomorrow. Let's give out a big old W for Zachary and coming in with that free gift sub. I need regular dirt. Regular dirt. Do I have regular dirt? Yes, I do. Hot and a dog. Hot and a dog. Okay, so let's put this dirt down here. Well, thank you, honey. I've been back. I swear to you all, I have been streaming. I don't know why you all didn't see my streams, but I have absolutely been streaming. I promise. Mm. Oh, okay. That's a nice little tree. I like that one. I have a zoo, man. Have you seen all the animals that I have at my farm? It is very zootopia. How many more trees do you think I should do? I would love to put some more foliage, but I don't know what kind of foliage to put. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I have so many builds already started. I have to finish the builds before I start anymore. I kinda like it like little like the little spotches of green. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn it into a little village, like a little fairy tale village. So I have so many things that I started that it's really super important for me to get a grip on some of them. I don't know, y'all. I mean, we have like 12 different things that we've started. There you are. Okay. Oh, that would look cute, Elizabeth. I wonder if I could go. Maybe what we could do is, you know what I can do is I can get like some of those little thorny things and make them look like little yeah, Elizabeth was saying some cherry blossoms, which I think would be cute. Am I doing a challenge today? What kind of challenge? Mm, I might be able to do that. Yeah. Because what I was thinking about doing is I just had a thought. Have we ever tried to use I'm trying to think if we could use cherry blossoms as like a little path. That might be kind of cute, don't you think? Use the cherry blossoms as the road. Do you like that? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's giving fairy tale for sure. Well, that's definitely what I wanted. Now, let me ask you this, everybody. Would you do, see, I'm thinking maybe instead of just having it be a path, maybe we just have this be like the entire area. You know what I mean? Yeah, like the whole floor space, where there's the gravel, we would have it be the cherry. It's kind of weird how it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use that. I don't think I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to change my mind. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe something more like that. I think I like it better like that. Can you play music? No. No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. See, I kind of like the little pops of pink. This is one of the reasons it takes me forever to build anything because I'm such a perfectionist. Hello, X-Men. How are you? Dun, dun, dun. You're the same. Yeah, you know what? And that's just the whole thing. It's like for me, I think I started getting into a hurry and it was putting a lot of pressure on myself as for like the builds and everything. And it's just been really nice to just be like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna just do my thing and however long it takes us, it's just gonna take us. Okay. So I got that in there. I think we should put one of those in here. We just roll with the vibes, everybody. Life is too busy. Life is too busy to be in a hurry. That's what I'm saying. No, the boat was there. It was a shipwreck that we found. So everything, all the buildings and everything are was was already here. Bump, bump. I need another light. Hello, Marissa. Yeah, yeah. I just kept everything that we found underneath the water, just the way it is, and I'm building around most of it. Okay. I would like to put one last tree here. And let's go ahead and just put that right here since we have the dirt. Yay! All right. Well, if you all haven't been seeing me, I'm glad that you are seeing me tonight. And welcome in, everybody. I think that looks cute, don't you? Hello, Jojo. Oh, I was looking for you earlier today. I did a live, and there's a new set of earbuds that I was going to show you. I would like to go get some more dirt. Okay. Good night, Amelia. Yeah, they're called. They're in my shop. They're the cuff ones. They're actually really cool. They don't go in your ear. They just clip onto your ear. Warp. Let's go. Oh, I need a bed. I need a bed. Hello, pig. Dude, the only thing I want is some dirt. Get away from me. I just want some dirt, everybody. Thank you for hearting me, Jojo. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. I just want some dirt. What am I doing? Trying not to die. Trying to find dirt. Spider! I'm on a dirt run. Okay, let's go put this back. Am I doing okay, Lonnie? Yes, but what would make, and no sarcasm, but what would make you think I'm not doing okay? What would make you, what would give you any sort of idea that I wasn't just doing okay? No shade, just curious. Well, thank you. Yep, no, I've been here. I have been gaming. I did The Quiet Place. I've been playing Granny. I have been doing all sorts of gaming. I just don't know why you all haven't been seeing me. Thank you for the follow. But I appreciate you checking on me. Bum, bum, dun, dun. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, and I'm still not going to play Minecraft every single night. I mean, I'm going to be playing it more, but not every single night. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? And that's just the whole thing, everybody, is I appreciate you all checking in on me. So please, by any means, don't think that I am taking this any other way, but just with love. But I really have been here. So I just want you all to know that I have been here, and I'm sorry that y'all didn't see me. If you're getting an echo, you just need to jump out. That was happening earlier today also. What? F. Okay. Oop. Nope. 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 Yeah, no, people had to jump out and jump back in today too. All right, everybody, the rankings reset. If anybody wants to send in a gamer kitty, then where did I put my mushrooms? Well, thank you, Kelly. Kelly, I appreciate you immensely, my friend. Does anybody remember where I put my mushrooms? Brett, thank you for my popular vote. I don't remember where I put the mushrooms. And Brooke, thank you for my gamer kitty, my friend. I love you and appreciate you. Hmm. Jacob, thank you for my gamer kitty. I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm looking for something a little different. Maybe. Yeah, I saw that teeny tiny. I guess what I'm looking for is like the big old red blocks. If not, I can go grab some. I am here. Oh, it's too dark in here. Oh, wow. I just got a sweet scoop of ice cream. Thank you, Breck. No, you don't need to say sorry. Honey, the only time you ever need to say sorry on my chat is if you're rude, and that definitely was not rude. So please, honey, do not feel like you have to say sorry. That was really super cute. I know I took the mushrooms somewhere, but where did I take them? Yay, gamer kitty. And Elizabeth sent me some whipped cream. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, let's just go get some. Oh, you know what else we could do? Okay. Chris, thank you for my popular votes. Brooke, thank you for my gamer kitty. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. I would have swore I put the mushrooms here. See, I'm thinking we could also do. I've been good. I have been very good. No, this is an underwater portal that we took all the water out of the ocean and made this um, kind of like an upside down snow globe, I guess is the best way to put this. Brooke just lit up the finger hearts. Shelby, thank you for my donuts. Chris, again, thank you. Dun, dun, dun. And we have a posture check, everybody. All right, make sure you are setting up straight. We have a posture check. Brooke, thank you for my donuts and those finger hearts, honey. I really do like this, um, I think that's cute. I think that's cute with like the little mixed in brick. No, I think that's cute. And then I like the rooted dirt. Just again for a little bit of a different color. Yeah, those I put up when we were taking the water out of the ocean, and they just kind of just stayed there. Paige, how are you, my beautiful Paige? I liked your shirt today. I like those little skeletons. Well, it was really cute. I liked it. That was a thumbs up for me. Dun, dun. Minecraft is going good. It's going good. You know what? It's been a hot minute since I've played it, but it's coming back and it's been fun. I'm trying to make this little area over here look a little bit more. Oh, you son of a biscuit. I'm trying to make this looking a little bit more overgrown, like a little jungle area, because I'm going to have different biomes in here. Dude, don't talk back to my mod. Just say okay and go. You know, that's going to get me to stop. Jesus. There. That's what that's going to admit. All right? When my mod tells you to let it go, just let it go. If you keep talking, I will stop my game and I'll mute you. Not your mother, okay? You can't do that around here. Okay. And really what I want is I want some mushrooms. So let's go get some mushrooms. Oh, actually, I need to go to bed first. Okay. Tattoos are cute. Well, thank you. I don't think I've ever referred to my tattoos as cute, but thank you. Warp and let's go mushroom. Okay. So let's go and get some of these mushrooms that I've been wanting. Do I have something in there? No, I don't. Do you like my little mushroom house? I'm just going to take these. Bump, bump. So I'm trying to remember. 'Cause I do not have a silk touch on my. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, let's go back. And then what I was going to do over here was thank you for my heart puffs. 'Cause I just wanted to randomly put in like a little mushroom also. Every once in a while, just throw a little mushroom out there. Except I need more fits. But I'm wondering if we should make them a little bit more magical and put a light under them. Something like that. So that way the mushrooms light up. Just to make them stand out a little bit different. Hi, Bryson. And then I can put those all through the like those don't have to just be in this area. I can put those all through everything. I'm doing good. I have to actually run go use the restroom. So I'm going to leave you amongst yourselves, but I'm going to go use the restroom and I will be right back. So absolutely have a nice conversation amongst yourselves and I'll be right back. Okay. Underwater, yeah. Truthfully, I absolutely am rather obsessed with underwater building ever since we started doing this. Okay, but first we need to go get. Okay. Boop 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 dun 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 wah 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 wah. Oh, there we go. Okay. I actually had so much fun just using our sponges and getting all the water out of this area. I don't know. I kind of like got low key obsessed, but it was pretty cool. I will absolutely 100% admit that. You are a bad kitty cat. It was very satisfying. You know that um just doing the whole dig and getting everything removed was a lot. It was more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. It was a lot of fun. We have other portals that we have to do the same thing with, so we're not done with it by any means. And every time we would break through the wall, we would be like, yes, well, that's what we wanted to do. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. So I'm just going to put those throughout the entire spot. Those blue lights? What blue lights? What blue lights you talking about, sweets? I'm not too sure. The ones under the mushrooms? The only problem with that is I don't have as many. I have way more of the other ones. So I don't have very many of the ones that you're talking about. Curtis, how are you? Thank you for my gamer kitty. Oh my gosh, why aren't you going? Why are you taking so long? There we go. That wreck issue here is my cat messing with the door that she should not be messing with. Monster, thank you for my cheers, honey. Which is why I have to barricade my door from the outside. So then that way my cat won't escape. I love my cat, but my cat is a full-time job. Which I have a feeling all cats are full-time jobs. But I think my cat's extra special. I know. And the more that I tell my cat that it's dangerous, the more my cat wants to go outside. My cat's like, I laugh at the face of danger. Okay. And then over here, everybody, I think I like this overgrown kind of like how the glowberries, I like how I let them grow a little bit longer just to kind of give it that vibe. What are you thinking about everything? Yearn for danger. Well, my cat can yearn all at once. It's not getting out. Is there something that we could do like no. Oh, did you know that you can put glowberries on the lights? Do you think we should put the glowberries on the lights like that? Just to kind of give it a little bit of an overgrown kind of look? I did not know you could do that. Okay. Makes them look magical. Yeah, I agree. There you go. Yeah, I think that's cute. So now let me ask you this, everybody. Instead of having the glow stones where they are, do you think we should replace those with candles? Do you think we should have candles floating throughout the whole thing? Yeah, we're underwater. Do you think we should replace the glow stones that are floating with candles? Okay. Well, we're going to have glow stones. The glow stones are still going to be up here, but they are. How did I do them over here? See, I kind of incorporate the glow stones with these right here. Yeah, we can take a look and see. Of course we can, everybody. Hello, kitty cat. Yeah, I would have the glow stones around where like the glow berries are coming down and then the candles separate. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's go see what those candles will look like. Because we have the most we have so many of these. They would have that's the one that we would have to do. So what we would do, what I was thinking about doing is can I? Okay. Ah! Something like that. And then we'll put our glow stones back up in here. Something like that. but I'm wondering, are they too small? See, I think they're too small for it. The amount of candles that we would need would just be insane. I've been playing this world since the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? There would be, I think they're not. So what we could do, yeah, what we could actually do, oh, it won't let me put them on there. I like the glow stones around the glow berries better. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to incorporate them a little bit more. I mean, we could do the candles instead of the lanterns if you think that would look better. Placing candles around like on a boat is so cute, but then floating is just it. Yeah. Yeah. You like those too? Okay. See, I think this gives it just a little bit more of a fairy tale kind of look. I do love the shaders. See, now I was also thinking too, everybody, what if we kind of make this look a little bit more overgrown by maybe replacing some of the wood right here with like a moss block? You know what I mean? And kind of just try to give it like a little bit of a mossier look. The mossy cobblestones, yeah. You're being a bad kitty. Yeah, I'm making a village out of I it's like an upside down snow globe. I don't know if I want to replace too much of it because then it's going to look weird. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Yes, my world is only on survival. If I can't make it, I don't use it. I'm doing good today. I'm doing really good. Okay. Nope. No, I do not speak Spanish, honey. And then let's put this here. No, I pretty much speak the language that I'm speaking. Okay. So, oh, we do have more. Okay. And actually have more there too. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is probably one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. Druts, I put that away. Okay. So, okay. No, I'm not on Realms. I'm on Java, and I know that that's a little bit different than like if I was on a console. So I personally don't really understand the difference because I've only played it on this, but yeah. Okay, and then we'll put. What are you doing, psycho? You want up? Come here. Come on. Come on. I don't know why you're having a hard time jumping. Come on. Come on. All right. Well, come on. Well, come on. My cat is so weird. Hello, Jojo. My cat is definitely weird. There you go. Is that what you were wanting? In the weirdest way? Hmm? That's Minecraft. Yes, it is. What are you looking at? And it's skipper time. Dun, dun. And by the way, I did not change the water out of my tumbler from this morning. So if you know, you know. But you already knew I wasn't going to. My dog does not have germs. You know, I will have you know that my dog is very germ free. What? Okay. So, no more dirt? No more dirt. Okay. All right. Do, do, do. Yes, Indy is very. Indy's been through a lot. I was going to do dirt, but I think I'm going to just do this instead. Mm. Actually, you know what I could do? I could use this dirt. Oh, yeah. No, Indy's very much like, if that's yours, that's mine. If that's mine, that's yours. Okay. So I need, do I have fence? No, I need more fence too. Okay. Let's put this one here. Sharing is caring, and when it comes to my dog, I will always share and care. All right, so I need this. I'm gonna put that back, and we are gonna make some more fence. No, I don't want a gate. I want a fence. There we go. Okay. And we're going to put this here. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a piglin. And I am really hoping that that fence works. I was wondering what the heck that was. Well, it looks like he went back, so he was just poking his head in to see what we were doing. He was just like, "Hello?" Yep, they can come through, and that's why if you don't want them to do that, you have to put a or if you want to keep them, if you want to keep them separated, you just have to put a fence up around your portal. Okay, I need another mushroom, but I will find that. And then I think I want to go. Perfect. And then we're going to go like that. Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. I'm liking it. No, it won't go there, but it goes on to the YT. So no, it's if you want to receive, yeah, I've been posting these to the YT channel. Dun, dun. Yeah, I've been working and trying to get them caught up. I am horribly behind, but I'm recording this one and we'll get these caught up. Bum, bum. Give me a couple of days and I should be able to get caught up. Oh, there's dirt. What the heck? Oh, cool. Yeah. No, like I said, I've been I threw up about 4 of them, but I will make sure that I get them I will get more of them updated for you. Okay. Mm-mm. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing this very much. So, thank you. Then do I still have those? I do. Okay. We got that like that. Did I use all my moss? Yes, I did. Okay. Wow, we got 33 new followers tonight. Hot dog, everybody. Hot and a dog. I actually think that's a really pretty corner. I really. I'm going to be jumping off in probably about another 10 minutes. So we have about 10 minutes. It's been a lot of fun coming back and playing this with y'all tonight. So what other tree do you think that we can include in here that would kind of, I don't want to do a cherry tree. Maybe a magnolia tree? Do you think we could try to plant a magnolia tree? Oh, an azalea tree would be pretty. 2 azaleas? Okay. All right, 3 azaleas. Well, I'm glad that you're back, honey. Well, we could probably put vines on just about anything we wanted to. Now, can you plant an azalea tree out of water? You had to reclaim your level 10. I love that. Yeah, let's go ahead then. Let's put a couple. We can do azalea trees. Okay. See, because that's what I was wondering. I've never planted an azalea tree. Has anybody ever planted an azalea tree before? Oh, wow. You've been with me for a long time then. Now, do you have to plant it in water or can you plant it in anything? Yes, just use bone meal. Okay. Do I have any more dirt? Do I have any more dirt? No. Do I have? Yes. Okay. Oh, you're still playing Supermarket Simulator? I love that. I really feel like yep, I do. I will always sing Ducks on Parade, I think. It's kind of weird looking there, but azalea trees grow so weird. Oh, I guess I could have just done something with that one.
Yahoo!
And we've got ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Thank you for those ducks on parade. Thank you, honey. Thank you for those ducks. Okay, so now I almost don't like this one because it blocks the tree. So I regret putting this one here. So I'm going to remove this one. Yeah, it blocks the boat. I don't like this one. So let's go. I have an idea though. I have an idea. And I thought, there it is. It's a good song. I've been singing that song for a year. I was going to say for years, but I haven't even been gaming that long. So what I was thinking about doing, everybody, was taking it is no. It will be two. Yeah, I guess it will be 2 years, right? Oh my gosh, how time just flies by. It will be 2 years in October or September. What do you think about the little archway I made with the azalea? I don't blame you. I would run from a big bug too. Okay. Something like that. Just to kind of make it look, so that way you can kind of peek through and see the ship, but it's not really like front and center. What do you think about that, everybody? Yeah. I think it needs some lights. I definitely think we need to bury one of these in there. Something like that. Hello, my friend. And then do we have Am I low energy? No, I'm just actually concentrating. So, what other color flower should we put down there? Because I have the yellow daisies, but I'd like to have a little pop. Maybe, I don't know. Do you think we could get away with a rose bush? Do you think like a nice little rose bush would give that like a pop of red? Because we have the mushrooms too, the blue ones. All right, let's go try this. Oops. Elizabeth came in with the gamer kidder. See, I think I like the little pop of we could just throw some blue out wherever. Gamer skipper. Yeah, I like the blue. And I definitely want it to be very like overgrown, kind of a little bit of kind of magical. Can I put a rose around here? I don't know if I have any like spare. Do you think that's too much with the mushrooms and stuff? Well, thank you. Garrick, how are you? Thank you, honey. You like that? Okay. Yeah, I definitely wanted to make it a little bit more, I love I love a chaotic nature moment. Mm, there you go. That's what I want. Fairy core. That's what I was going for, everybody. And then we can put our little blue flower back. Boink, like that. And then we could throw a couple more mushrooms in for the lighting. I mean, I don't know what I would do without that bone meal. Oh, you mean with the bone meal? Oh, yeah. No, it is an absolute game changer. You can use the bone meal underwater too. I mean, bone meal is absolutely a must. Eliza, thank you, honey, from my heart. And Garrick, thank you. Well, I'm glad that I was able to show that to you. Am I building this in the nether? No, honey, this is in the middle of the ocean. I found an abandoned portal, so I built it in the ocean. I took all the water out of the ocean, and I'm making this. And it's taken me a couple of months. Well, thank you, honey. Okay, cool. I was just coming on. All right, everybody. I think that's it for the day. Yeah, it's still my favorite. I really do like it. But we're gonna call this one a night, and I will be back again. We will be doing we'll be doing some more Minecrafting. Definitely have gotten back into the groove of it. I just needed to take a break. We are going to be doing other variety games also, but I definitely needed to to take just a quick break from this one, and I'm glad I did. And so I will be back tomorrow and we will continue on some more builds. And until then, I'm going to say goodnight to TikTok. And we are going to go on over and say hello to Elizabeth on the other app. I think that is turning out so cute. I am so happy with that. All right, everybody, I love you dearly. I will be back tomorrow night. I appreciate you all. And remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, stay warm, wear a sweater. And we're heading on over and we are going to go and say hello to Elizabeth. All right, everybody. Love you. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the taps. Thank you for all the shares. And thank you for all the new follows. I will be seeing you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night, TikTok. Good night. All right, everybody. Let's get going and say hello to our own Elizabeth. Let's go. Ray! Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully, you had fun tonight. Dun, dun. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. There she is. All right, let's go say hi to Elizabeth. Dun, dun. And we are going to go rating in 3, 2, and 1. Good night, everybody.
That one, I think I don't need either. Like this. Oh, yeah. Morning, everybody. Hello, hello. How's it doing? Hello, Marissa. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So we're trying to figure out how